In this week's Higher Ed Highlights, we wind down the summer with a trip to Lake Erie, one of the largest freshwater laboratories on the planet, where Ohio universities are collaboratively finding solutions to preserve water quality throughout the world. The Ohio Department of Higher Education has released the second-year Research Progress Update for the statewide Harmful Algal Bloom Research Initiative to prevent toxic algae in Lake Erie and surrounding bodies of water.
The Harmful Algae Bloom Research Initiative, led by Dr. Bridgman at the University of Toledo and the Provost of Ohio State University, Dr. McFerrin, shows the value of higher education in addressing problems that are real to people. A few years ago, the City of Toledo had problems with their drinking water, and as a result of that, Governor Kasich and the legislature asked us to form a team of researchers which come from 10 public and private universities in Ohio to research this issue. And not only does it provide possible solutions, it gives our students at our universities the opportunity to have that experience and spread it globally and to be successful and make a real impact in the world in which we live.
ODHE earmarked $4 million in funding for this critical issue. Universities match the state funding and provide additional undergraduate and graduate level research to help preserve clean and safe water supplies. Ohio EPA is currently soliciting proposals for an additional $500,000 in research projects. 30 science teams from Ohio universities are working on different critical knowledge gaps identified by the Ohio EPA and the state departments of Agriculture, Natural Resources, and Health. State universities, including Ohio State, Bowling Green, and the University of Toledo, play key roles in the search for solutions. The University of Toledo coordinates water quality monitoring in the western Lake Erie Basin, while Ohio State's Stone Lab operates from Gibraltar Island near Sandusky.
They need this field experience for their careers, especially if they're interested in water quality work and field research. And there's no substitute for going out and doing this kind of work. You really have to do it hands-on.
Lake Erie has become the focal point of hands-on learning and development of solutions impacting the region and the world. Look for Higher Ed Highlights on the Ohio Department of Higher Education's YouTube page and through our Facebook page and Twitter feed, and check out our website at ohiohighered.org. Thank you for watching, and come back next week for another round of Higher Ed Highlights.